3 upper body movements performed in a tricep. We've got Renegade Rows, 1-arm row and T holds. So for the Renegade Row, set up with your feet just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart so you've got a strong base. Have the weights quite close together directly underneath your chest. I want you to squeeze your glutes together and really brace your abs throughout the movement. On the 1-arm row, imagine you're dragging your elbow back alongside your rib cage. Try to put the dumbbell in the pocket of your hip, and then you'll be using the musculature in the back. As you're doing the rows, you're trying to stabilize at the hips as much as possible, so limit the amount of rotation through the trunk of your body by keeping your core tight and your glutes contracted. After that, we're going to go into a 1-arm row. So this is your strength movement for your upper back. You can use a sofa or a chair if you don't have a bench. So set up with your foot that's on the floor nice and wide, adjacent to the bench. Stick your glutes out. So imagine you're trying to have your spine flat like a tabletop. Your shoulders should be a little bit higher than your hips. As you pull the dumbbell, imagine that you're trying to drag your elbow alongside that rib cage, and again try and put that dumbbell in the pocket of your hip. I want a slight pause at the top of the row so you can contract that muscle in your back, and then slow on the way down as you stretch towards the floor. From there, we're going to go into this postural exercise called the T hold. So we're trying to hit the upper back here. Lie down on the floor with your head down, and then you're going to clench your fists, have your arms at 90 degrees to your rib cage, so out to the sides, and then we're going to lift the knuckles directly up towards the ceiling, and we're trying to really focus on squeezing the shoulder blades together and holding it for 3 seconds. As you lift the arms up, avoid lifting your chest and your head off the floor. Okay, we just want to use the scapulars and the shoulder blades to lift those arms up.